Hey guys! Oh wait, actually this thing is like pointing way down. I guess that's okay. Alright, hey guys. First off, I want to say thank you for all, everybody that watched my video and everyone that reached out and messaged me. I really appreciate you guys doing that, and I really appreciate the encouraging words. To be honest, it helps me have more faith in humanity. Not that I, don't have any, it's just for a while now it's been declining, and to see you guys reach out to me and say the words that you say, it really makes me feel, better that I'm living in a world where there are, people who do good. What I'm saying is, it's just really great to live in a world where people that I don't expect to reach out will reach out and try to make sure I'm okay. And, that's pretty good. So yeah, thank you again. Now, today I'm going to be continuing my story, or I guess now I can say it, my rape story. And it's, like I said, a really long story. And when I said that it started my freshman year of college, I didn't necessarily mean that I was raped my freshman year. The incident occurred in 2014, so that would be my sophomore year. But I actually met the perpetrator my freshman year. So yeah, if you guys decided to hold my hand and follow along with my story, again, I'm very thankful to have you guys here. So yeah, here's the start of my story. For the purpose of the story, I'm going to keep everybody's names anonymous, for now at least. To make it easier on me, I'm just gonna use initials. That way it's ambiguous and sort of not at the same time. And it's easier on me because then I won't have to think about whose name is what. So I started college the summer I graduated from high school, 2012. So let's just say I got a head start. Which is actually pretty good timing, actually. I was enrolled in a program, I think it was called Success Academy, and in order to go to school during the fall, I would have to start school during the summer. Otherwise, I'd have to wait till spring, and I just didn't want to wait to go to school, so I thought, why not? Might as well. So when I went to school that summer, I actually met a girl, and like I said, it was good timing because me and the girl ended up being really close friends, and best friends, I would say, at one point. We took the same classes, and, things were great. Our relationship at first wasn't like, we weren't as close as we, would end up being. And then in fall semester, her best friend transferred to our school, and I wanted to get to know her because, I wanted us all to be good friends. I didn't want it to be kind of weird between, childhood best friend and college best friend. So I ended up becoming friends with her, and the three of us ended up actually being really close. They ended up being two of my closest friends at the time. And anyway, at first, the three of us, we hung out with, okay, let's see. Let's just say at first we hung out with one group, and those people, they were mainly from KUSA, which is the Korean organization at our school. And that's how we met two of our other closest friends. I forgot to initial. So my best friend at the time, AP, let's just say that, AP, and then her best friend, KK. So the three of us were really close, and that's because of the group that we hung out with. That's how we met AT and KT. Something happened within our group, so we stopped hanging out with those people, and instead, my best friend at the time, AP, she heard about this organization from friends from church. So we ended up joining that organization, and not to put a bad name on it or anything like that, because this organization changed my life in good and bad, but I would say maybe mainly for the good. So that organization, which I'm sure you guys have heard of already, VSA, Vietnamese Student Association. When we started participating in that organization, I remember the first time we went to the meeting, it was, really fun. There were rumors going around that the organization was really cliquey and secluded people, but when I went, I didn't feel that way. Everybody was very friendly. They try to get to know us and stuff like that. So it was good, and that is where that is where we met the perpetrator, or I don't know what to call him. I guess that's where I met my attacker. So the first meeting we went to, my best friend AP, she saw a guy that she thought was really cute, and long story short, it turns out that guy also found her cute. So they ended up starting to date, and the guy that she was dating, JP, he seemed like a really cool person. He was nice, he's funny, he's friendly, it's great. And then we met his best friend, CO, and, he seemed like a pretty cool dude too. He was friendly also, and yeah, our other best friend, KK, she liked a guy that was in the organization, AC, and it turns out he was also attracted to her too. So AC ended up throwing a house party, I want to say around October. Actually, no. I think it was around the end of October, but before Halloween. So AC throws a house party, and we all got invited, and obviously my best friend at the time, AA, wants to go because the guy that she likes or is now dating, JP, is also going, and KK wants to go because, AC's throwing the party and she likes him. So we all end up going. And our two guy friends from the old group that we used to hang out with, AT and KT, they also end up coming too because they joined the organization with us. And everything was going fine. It's a party, so everybody's just mingling, having fun. I'm just off doing my own thing. Things are great. And then our best friend, KK, comes up to me and asks me to go to the roof with her. And I thought, oh, okay, just me and you? No, that's gonna be great. We watch the stars, we can lay out. Seems like a good idea. A very chill thing to do at a party. So then I go with her, but I didn't realize there would be other people. And to be more specific, there was 5 of us, okay? There was, one of my best friends at the time, KK, me, one of the guy friends from the group that we used to hang out with, KT, obviously the house party thrower, KK wants to go to the roof because he's going, or he invited her to go, AC, and last, my best friend at the time, the guy that she's dating's best friend, CO, he was there too. And okay, so just imagine these people are flat. This is how they're laying down. I don't know exactly how it placed out. All I know is me and KK were in the middle. This is us, the two girls. And our friend KT was laying on the outside, so I'm going to assume he's either on this side or this side. And then on the inside, right here, would be CO and AC. So like that. So on the roof, while we were laying there, they had a blanket because it was, it's in October, so it's still kind of chilly or beginning to get chilly. So they had a blanket out there, and we had the blanket on top of us. I remember, I don't think there was enough blanket for everybody. There's our friend KT. He's probably the only one that probably didn't get any blanket because he was on the outside. I remember my friend KK, she's just like, she yelled, or not exactly yelled, but she said, "Oh my gosh, who's touching my boob or my breast?" And I remember CO kept saying, "Oh, who's doing that?" And he was blaming it on our friend KT, calling him like a pervert and telling him that he's cock blocking and that he should leave. He's being a fifth wheel. After the boob incident, CO started trying to kiss me. And to be honest, I kind of just went along with it because, like all awkward situations, I don't know how to handle it. So I just laid there and just let him do whatever. And after that, it stopped. So that's good. I ended up passing out on the roof, and I fell asleep for a little bit. And then I remember someone grabbed my hand and put it on top of his penis. And I think he was trying to make me give him a hand job, but I just laid there like a dead person and pretended I was asleep still. And my hand was just laying flat, It was my way of getting out of the situation the best way that I can. And that's pretending to be so asleep that I can't move. I mean, it's good he gave up on it, so he stopped. And then I end up passing out again. But this time, when I actually woke up and opened my eyes, nobody was there. Everybody left. And it was just me and him, CO.